Oil and gas resources under the Atlantic Outer Continental Shelf. Drilling for them has been debated politically, but what is really out there? Well, Interior Secretary Ken Salazar says his department is starting the process to find out. He told a Platts Energy Podium that Interior this week is opening a comment period with the goal of letting private interests seismically map offshore resources.
Our intention on moving forward is to allow for a 45-day comment period on places where we will be scoping for the environmental impact statement that has to be done as we move forward with developing additional information on the Atlantic. There are some facts about the Atlantic that I think everyone should always keep in mind, and that is that we do not know a lot about the Atlantic, and that's because for 30 years there has been no geophysical information that's been developed in connection with the resources out in the Atlantic. It essentially has been a place that has been moribund relative to the development of additional information. We have 6 companies that have filed applications to do additional seismic exploration in the Atlantic. We have 3 other companies that have indicated that they have an interest in doing so. And so as part of us looking at that, we will be undertaking a scoping process in connection with our EIS responsibilities under NEPA to determine where we will be doing this additional seismic gathering of information.
And Salazar also said he wants to see the stress on renewables, which he brought to Interior, continued in 2010, and he expects to see some on-the-ground results.
You know, we made a new beginning with respect to the push for renewable energy on public lands and in the offshore. We have identified over 1,000 square miles of land that we are fast-tracking through the environmental processes for solar energy development, mostly in the Southwest. We have major wind energy projects, some of which we have already cut the ribbon on and are up and running in places like Arizona. And we have geothermal projects that we are also permitting on public lands. We have broken through the logjam that we had with respect to the regulatory disconnect between the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission and the Department of Interior, and are moving forward to do everything we can to stand up wind energy in the offshore on the Atlantic. You know, I expect that by the end of this year we will see over 4,000 megawatts of renewable energy power that will actually be permitted, and we expect that those projects will be creating significant jobs in the future.
And Salazar added that Interior officials are coping with the reality of climate change across the country as they see shrinking glaciers, increasing lake temperatures, and lower river flows.